I went to a strange dream I had. So this one, I was in a street and there was five of us there, five guys. I don't know who they were, and I don't even know if I was me. It was like next to a building there was a bike. I think it was a bike or a seat, and it had a computer attached to it, and that was how we would start a nuclear bomb. And it had a 5 minute timer, and it was like this wasn't some kind of experiment. That we were part of, and I started the time, and the others didn't take it seriously, as if I don't know why they didn't take it seriously. Like we've got 5 minutes before radiation comes, this nuclear bomb. So I run off. I'm thinking like, what can I take with me? So I run past these two women with this round table with a red cloth on it, and with a big pile of white paper, and I take half of it in my hand, a big wad of it, and I run off. The others aren't taking it seriously. I'm telling them, come on, we've only got 5 minutes to get there. So I get to this base. I think I have to tap in to get inside. And I get inside, and in there's I think it's a guy that comes and asks me, where's this other guy? I think he's the main guy, the professor of it, was it well, the radical that's doing this experiment. He's not to be found. And then I think I'm in the bathroom, and then a woman interrupts and says, well, she's looking around. I'm thinking, that's a bit odd, you just waltz in. Is there not a lock to this door? I haven't started yet or anything, but she's looking for this guy as well. And she laughs when I tell him, yeah, he's not there, which I think is a bit weird. Then, I don't know if I do go to the toilet or not, but I'm standing up as if I'm weeing. But in the toilet, it's like there's these blocks. I don't know if it's meant to be or what it's meant to be, but they had like green in them, and then it faded away as if radiation had got in me already. That was in my mind what that was telling me about what that was about. What the green was meant to represent. I guess in films, radiation is usually green, probably not in reality. So now I'm wandering around. Then I get to this big window where I can see outside, which I think is a bit weird, but when you're doing this experiment, I'm looking for the explosion, I'm looking for the mushroom cloud, I'm looking for the devastation. I can't see anything. All I can see outside in this big, huge window, and it's as if the people can see me as well, even though I feel that I'm higher up, is that there's a crowd outside that are protesting about it, as if they know what's going to happen or what has happened, as if maybe there was an explosion and they've seen the mushroom cloud and they're getting really angry about this. Maybe they knew about this professor guy. They're sort of, looking at me, sort of getting angry, like protesting, as if, we know what you've done. How could you do this? And then I'm outside, and I guess because this isn't a dream where you can just move around. In my head, and this is probably why it wakes me up, I'm thinking, well, how can I be outside? Because I'm like filming the professor guy who's decided not to go inside the base. He's outside doing like a press conference about what he's done, and he's with another person. And I'm watching him, but in my mind I'm thinking, how can I be out and in? Because in a dream you can, but in reality you can't, because I'm not safe anymore. I guess that's my mind's thinking that, and I'm thinking, oh, and then this must be a drone camera that I've controlled to get there. So my brain's trying to work that out, and that's when I wake up, and that's probably why I've started to have that thought, because the waking process was coming up, and that was it. So a really weird dream, because I don't think I watched anything. I mean, I did do some printing of some documents. That's probably where the paper came from. But no, like, end of the world, nuclear things. So that was a very strange dream about a nuclear holocaust that was like an experiment, and that we were watching it, and it felt real. But like I said, I couldn't see the mushroom cloud or anything, but I could see the people protesting outside as if something had happened and they were not happy about it. Anyway, that's it. Take care, take it easy, rest in peace.